Hey, this is MMAElite.net. I'm here with Vinny Magalhaes. Is that better this time?
That was way better.
I've been practicing a little bit. So, what do you got going on these days? So, one of the things I've been noticing online a lot was a lot of people clamoring for they want you to fight Mr. Wonderful.
Yeah, at first that was like, when Forrest got pulled from the fight against Phil Davis, I think it was the first name that people just like brought in, like, yeah, like let's just have him like fighting Vinny. The thing is, as soon as that Joe Silva like saw the fans asking for me to fight Phil, like Joe Silva contacted me. He was like, hey, the fans wanted to fight Phil. So he didn't actually make anything official, but yeah, I pretty much offered him to fight. The thing is, when he made the offer, it was like there was like 3 weeks, like we were 3 weeks away from the fight. And Joe and Dana, they knew that I was helping Chael like on the Ultimate Fighter, which that was taking like 5 to 6 hours of my day. And I also had like regular class to teach like at my gym, which was taking like anything from like 2 to 3 hours a day. So like pretty much like 9 hours of my day was like I was spending like helping people, teaching people, and I wasn't really like training much myself. So I would not take a fight against a top 10 guy with like 3 weeks notice, knowing that with 3 weeks I have like 2 weeks to train hard and 1 week to make weight. So I denied the fight on the 155, which is like this weekend, to fight Phil. Like, so I offered myself to fight Phil like later, like later like next year, possibly like on the 157 card, which is in February. And when I offered myself to fight Phil like later, he just said that he wouldn't want to fight because I had like families planned for February, and he didn't want to fight until April. So it's like, here's the situation. Like me and him like got in like a little like Twitter war, which was like somehow stupid from both sides. But the thing is, he's claiming that I'm ducking him. It's like, no, I'm not ducking. I'm asking to fight later. You're the one who doesn't want to fight, period. So like, if there's somebody ducking somebody here, that's you, because I asked you to fight. You're the one who doesn't want to fight. And so now here's the thing. Like, at first, it was just me, like my side. I want to take the fight. He didn't want to say anything. He didn't want to take the fight. But when he says that I'm ducking him, then he wants to fight. At least, like, I mean, those, in my opinion, those are fighting words. So if you're saying that I'm ducking, why not make the fight then? The thing is, Phil, he wants to fight until April. I mean, I don't want to wait until April to take a fight. If the UFC gives me a fight February, March, I wouldn't mind taking like a fight Phil like right next, right now, like maybe like April. Like, why not? If I don't get hurt in my next fight, why not fight Phil like as soon as possible? Because I want to fight that guy now. Now it's something personal. He said I'm ducking him. I'm not ducking him.
So, any other fights in your division that you'd be interested in, or is it just Phil Davis right now?
Here's the thing. Like at first, I wanted to fight Matt Hamill. Matt Hamill was already booked. He was not booked, but he had like family issues as well. And then he said he doesn't want to fight until April or May. So Matt Hamill was not an option. There are not like more guys available. Like most of the guys that are available are coming off losses, which in my opinion doesn't make sense to me coming off a win in a 6-winning streak to fight guys that are coming off losses. Because that's not going to move me up in the ranking. So my goal is to fight somebody that's coming off wins, and guys are like a little closer to like the top 10 guys, not just guys that are like on the very bottom of the division, because like that's not going to change anything like my status. So I'm just going to wait for the UFC to like who they have available, but at this point now they have no one available for me to fight. So.
Right. And I saw pictures with you in you were in Chael's camp, right? For the Ultimate Fighter?
Yes, I was helping Chael. Like I was there for the full 6 weeks. I was like their like jiu-jitsu coach, and it was a fun experience. So like I always like to be around Chael too. He's like a smart dude, like a good fighter. Always like has something to teach people. So like it was interesting. Like it was a fun season.
So what do you think about his chances against John Jones?
I have it right at home. I think he has a good chance. Here's the thing, I think like Chael is a much better wrestler, and people think, but John has reach. Chael has size on him. Like when I was there, Jones, like we got to talk to each other. Jones was weighing like 220 pounds, and then most of the light heavyweights are weighing like 230, 240. Chael was like at 235. So Chael has like 15 pounds on Jones, and as for like, Chael might be out of shape, so was Jones. Like I think Jones in shape might be 217, while Chael in shape is still like over 230. So I think like Chael has a good chance. Chael's a better wrestler. He's going to be able to put like Jones on his back, and I don't think Jones has enough like submission skills to finish Chael off his back.
Well, appreciate your time, Vinny. We hope that you get the fights you want. And if people want to follow you, where can they go?
To follow me, just like find me on Twitter. I changed like my Twitter name. Before it used to be Vinny Magalhaes, but it's still hard for people to get it. So I just changed to Vinny MMA, so it's easy to find me.
Very cool. Vinny MMA at Vinny MMA on Twitter.
Yes, exactly.
All right, appreciate your time and good luck with everything. Yeah.